Love and connection is an energy that has this tremendous power to heal. It is not just like hurt has this very bad power to separate. You're constantly trying to find that experience of love in the other. Love is an experience that needs to happen within yourself. That energy of love has the tremendous power to heal.
Namaste Krishnaji. What is true love and how do we bring that love in all our relationships?
What is true love? First, let's understand what is the meaning of true love today. What do you think is true love?
Unconditional acceptance.
Or can you elaborate on it a little bit?
Like you accept a person with all their flaws and all their beauty.
Okay, that is true love.
To me.
Okay, so is it possible? Let's say that you love a person who is addicted to alcohol and constantly is drinking alcohol. Will you be able to love that person beyond a point?
If the person cooperates with me and grows with me, yes.
No, it doesn't grow.
Doesn't go.
For that person, alcohol is very important. That's his flaw. Like when you want him to spend time with you, he will say, no, I want to have my alcohol first. That is what is important. I'll just finish my alcohol and then come. Because an addiction cannot be without alcohol, because slowly you also see this person's health deteriorating. A person who is so addicted to alcohol, the mind is out of control. Speech is out of control. Everything goes out of control after a point. So that is this person's flaw. But who knows, after some time he might be nice to you. He might take you for a walk, spend some time with you, be very loving to you. So a person who is constantly moving between these two spectrums, where one he's loving and nice to you, and then he moves into a space of totally being addicted to alcohol and being all by himself and completely lost. Will you accept that person? Every day this is happening in your life.
No.
So this whole concept of unconditional love and accept the person as the person is all not true love. It's not possible also. It is impossible. It's like you are walking in the direction of west trying to see the sun rise. It never happens. Sun will only rise in the east. You're moving in the wrong direction to find happiness. You're moving in the wrong direction to find love. It will never happen. Now, true love is a space where you're able to connect to the other, where you're able to feel the other, and where you're able to be present to the other. That is true love. You're present to others' expressions. You're present to others' emotional states. You're present to their sadness. You're also present to their joy. Today, if someone is very sad, you run away from that space. You say, oh my God, this person is so sad, so feeling lonely. I cannot help this person beyond a point. He or she will come out of it automatically after some time. Let me run away. So you think about yourself and you run away. If someone very close to you is becoming successful, let's say your best friend got a promotion and she is celebrating it. You celebrate for a minute and then think for yourself, oh my God, she got a promotion. I did not get my promotion. I in fact work more harder than her. I am in fact more focused, more dedicated. I'm a much nicer human being. But see the world how it is. She got a promotion, I did not get a promotion. So you're not connected. You're not connected to her joy, you're not connected to her success, but rather you've gotten involved with your own sadness. So true love is celebrating with your friend. As your friend is celebrating, you're also celebrating along with her for her success. You're being present for her success. You're being present for her sadness. When she's sad, you're actually there listening and helping that person out. That is connection, that is true love. So unconditional love, or today's true love is, you behave the way I want you to behave, do things the way I want you to do, then I will love you. Then you love me. So this is the understanding of love. No, all this never happens. It might happen for a few days when you're actually in love before you got married, let's say. There you will make all kinds of sacrifices to get the person. But once you got the person, it's over. It all changes. In 1 week's time, you see the person has changed after marriage and you ask, oh my God, this is not the person I loved. Because at that time you're only thinking of me. You only wanted to spend time with me. You left everything and came for my sake. But now you're leaving me and going for everything else. What's changed now? What's happened? So understand that true love is a sense of connection. And you need to grow into that sense of connection. And as you grow into that sense of connection, You are patient, you are calm, you are quiet, you have that space to love, you have that space to be present, to connect. Right now, love comes with a lot of expectations. True love is a space where there is not many expectations. There could be just one or two, but really not many expectations. You love the other and you are present to the other irrespective of that person's state of mind at that particular time. So it is more an experience of what you are feeling. Right now, true love is something that you are searching in the other. How are you trying to find love? You are constantly trying to find love in your partner, or with your parents, or with your grandparents, or with your friend. You're constantly trying to find that experience of love in the other. Love is an experience that needs to happen within yourself. True love is something that you awaken to. And from that space, you love the other. That is true love. So, all this unconditional love and love where someone else must behave in a particular way, only then I will love you. That's how parents are with children, right? You behave well, you get the rewards. You don't behave well, you get punished. So reward and punishment is love and no love. That doesn't work. And unfortunately, as the child grows up, the child uses the same system in every aspect of his or her life. You use it in work, you use it with your family, with your wife or husband, with your children. So you behave well because this is how my parents showed me. I behaved well, I got what I wanted. When I didn't behave well, I didn't get what I wanted. So you do the same. So behaving to others' expectation. So true love is beyond all this. True love is where you are actually present. The other person feels your presence. Today the problem is everybody is absent. You are not present. Your parents are absent for you. You are absent for your parents. You are absent for your boyfriend. You are absent for your girlfriend. The lecturer is not present for you. You are not present for the lecturer. You are constantly absent. And when you are absent, you cannot experience true love. Only when you are present, you can experience true love.
In the same alcoholic example that you gave, Krishnaji, how would a true love help the person deal with the situation?
How can true love?
How would the true love help the person handle the situation in the alcoholic example that you gave?
Oh, yes. See, right now when you have your partner who is an alcoholic, you are basically very worried. You are basically very angry after a point. You are also very hurt that this person is not listening to you and this person is doing what he or she wants to do. And this is not the person you expected. You expected this person to be not an alcoholic. You expected this person to spend time with you. You expected this person to be in a certain way. But it has changed. So you are actually not present to this person. That's why I asked you that question. You'll be very angry with this person because you can take on that probably once a month, but not every day of your life. And I meet so many families where people are actually drinking every day. And sometimes they're drinking in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the evening. It's just not in the evening or in the morning. So the only way you can change that person or have the hope of changing that person is when you're actually connected and being present to that person. Right now, you're not present to that person. You're actually given up hope. You actually washed off your hands and you are living in your anger and your hurt, and probably you told yourself, this is my life, let me accept it. This is the way it is meant to be. This is my destiny. What to do? It's my bad karma. I'll just go through with it. Or you're not able to tolerate beyond a point and you divorce that person and you get married to somebody else or don't get married. That's your choice. But if you're talking about changing this person and transforming this person, then the only way you can change this person and transform this person is by being present. By being connected to that person, that by understanding that person is doing that because that person is lost. That person could very well be hurt with you itself. Somewhere something happened where this person got completely hurt with you and disappointed with you, and therefore has moved into this space of drinking and alcohol to hurt you back. You must have the courage, and that courage can only come from a space of connection. That courage can only come from the space of love. That you truly want this person to change. You truly want this person to become free of this alcohol or this drinks that he or she is having, so that you can have a beautiful life together. So it will take some time, but if you are addressing that problem from a space of love and connection, I see there is a great hope for change to happen. If that also cannot change, then there is no hope at all. But the power to change anything comes from that space of love and connection. And that love and connection you need to find within you, which means you need to become free of your anger on him or her, your hurt on him or her, your frustration on him or her, your worry on him or her. Heal yourself completely and find that space of strength to address that problem. That courage. That courage will come from that space of connection. So that is how you heal the person. And I feel 100% you can heal the person. Only love can heal. Only connection can heal. Because love and connection is an energy that has this tremendous power to heal. It is not just like hurt has this very bad power to separate, right? When you are deeply hurt, what do? You separate. You don't talk to the person, you want to avoid the person, you don't want to be in that person's presence, or you want to hurt back, you want to separate from the person. That is how divorces happen, right? You hurt each other so much that you don't want to live together anymore. You feel the other is your enemy. You feel the other is here to finish you off, and you want to separate. That hurt has resulted in separation. That hurt has resulted in that divorce. In the same way, love has that power to connect. Love has that power to bring you back together. Love has that power to heal, for which you need to awaken to love. Your Anahata chakra must flower. Your heart must flower. There are 40,000 neurons in your heart which needs to awaken. If all that happens, then that energy of love, more than what you're doing and what you're talking, that energy itself has tremendous power to heal. But you must also be patient. But you will be calm and patient because love puts you into that space of being calm and patient. Worry puts you into a space of being frustrated. You want everything to happen immediately. Why do you feel frustrated? Because you feel things are not happening immediately the way you want it to happen. You want money tomorrow. You want name and fame tomorrow. You want good health tomorrow. Everything you want tomorrow or now. Is it possible now? And then you have people who can say, it's possible now, but they're just taking humanity for a ride. It's not possible, right? How is it possible? If you look at history, nothing is possible now. It takes some time. Everything takes time. You don't become a doctor as soon as you're born. You need to finish your schooling, you need to finish your college, you need to go through practices. It takes you 11, 13 years to become a doctor. So everything takes time. So love has that power to heal. That energy of love has that tremendous power to heal.